Ooh, what do I need? Ooh, you know what I need? A little bit of sisterly dish session.
Well, if you need a sister, how about you trade in for a classic? It's me, Latrice Royale, joining the pod for the day.
Yes, our sisters in pod. That's right. Large and in charge. And now taking over the Las Vegas Strip, Latrice gives us a little update on her life and the gigs.
And it's Pride Month, of course. Lots going on.
Mm-hmm. Plus some political chats about bigots being dumb and dumber in Texas.
And we read your letters as well. Wow, Willam, people just send you dick pics in your inbox.
They sure do. We build community over here at Hot Goss.
Yeah, girl, you're building something, but I don't know.
Well, hold on to your butts because an all-new pod is coming right at you right now. Let's go. Oh.
Mom!
Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of the Hot Goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. That was me getting in the pool. Everybody get in the pool. So I would like to encourage everybody to open up a bag, sit down, and get into some hot goss.
That's hot goss.
It is. Thank you, Chase Icon. Now, today, you know how the mom girls are. We like to switch around. We like to diversify and switch up our portfolios. And the Spain girls, they hit it. They're done. So we're like, what could we do? Maybe we should get the Spain co-host from The Chop to join us on the Hot Goss. So please welcome into your ears our special co-host for today's episode, Miss Latrice Royale.
Sister!
Hey, girl, hey.
What's the tea, girl?
You know, just busy with the bookings. You're also very busy. I saw you on a giant poster in Las Vegas.
Oh, my goodness.
She's a Vegas girl. She's a showgirl.
She's a show queen now. She's a showgirl.
She's a showgirl. The reveal with the David Darimple.
Oh,
honey.
baby.
The beauty.
My goodness. I can't with myself.
They must have upped the beauty budget because
who's they? If you mean they is me, then yes.
Yes, I mean they is you. I mean the glamour this summer on the Strip. You got Roxy, you got Latrice, you got Jasmine Kennedy, you got Miss Kahana and Coco slaying. Derek is also there.
Wow.
I can say that to her face. She knows. She knows. You've started the performances, right?
I have. I actually completed my first full week, and it was amazing. Like for me, like it was the progression of the show getting better and better and better and better for me. And yeah, now I'm finding my groove and I'm in it. I love it. It's so much fun.
I mean, watching the natural progression of you from like clubs to like cruise ship lounges to smaller theaters to the West End to the Vegas Strip. I mean, you're right where you belong, it feels like.
It does feel good. It feels correct. It definitely does.
Vegas has legal marijuana now,
baby.
Too,
when I tell you,
right on time, on time.
When I tell you, and in 24 hours too. So like,
hello, goodbye, and hello again. Are you missing Florida? Is Christopher with you?
No, he's at home working and making sure our home fires are still burning correctly. But he's going to be coming back and forth. So he'll be back at the end of the month with his parents. And we're going to celebrate them and let them see the show.
Making sure the fishes are being fed.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Those are our only children.
Damn. So you're in one spot for the next how many months? 3 months?
Yeah, at minimum. It could extend. We
What a wonderful gift knowing where your next check is from. I'm literally in like 14 cities in the next 3 days, I feel like.
Oh, bless your heart. See,
Yeah.
this is what I did not want to do.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, there are still, like, I've had some previously scheduled programs, so I will be dodging, dipping in and out because I have a stint.
There will be ducking.
Yeah, there'll be some dipping and ducking.
Duck walking?
Duck walking, maybe, perhaps. Very legendary.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Did you see any of the VMAs or the movie awards for MTV?
No, I was seeing clips. I was just seeing the girls.
The highlights and the thighlights.
Yeah, the highlights and thighlights, baby. They were in good geesh, honey. I was like, yes, girls.
Baby.
They look good.
Everybody looked very award show appropriate. Angeria looked beautiful, gowned, gorgeous. The other girls looked like Pretty Woman extras, and I loved it. Just hooker boots, trying to find, Tyga at the VMAs or something, looking for someone sniffing around.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Carrie was just in like a see-through like little washcloth. Bosco had a slingshot on and some pleaser boots. It was nice seeing drag on TV. And I don't know how Bosco and Camden won that fight award because it was the most polite fight ever.
It was a really polite, sisterly fight.
It was a unique fight. So I understand how they won it because of its uniqueness.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, congrats to them, honey.
It's crazy that a Viacom award show awarded another Viacom show seemingly undeservedly. It's weird.
Well, it's in the sense that it has to like serve itself. You know what I mean?
One hand washes the other.
Exactly.
And you better get the lotion off the hand before you try to glue the nail on.
Oh, baby, because it ain't sticking.
It ain't sticking. Good luck. You'll have an iceberg of glue before you even get a tip on that bitch. Speaking of Angeria Paris Van Michaels, to use the girl's full name, she's got a new little ditty out, and
she does.
It features my friend Ocean Kelly, who I'm working on some music with for this summer, and it's called "Call Me Angie." Check, featuring Ocean Kelly. We're going to give it a little listen, and I'd like you to, too. And then go check out the video and thumbs up it. You ain't got to watch it. Just thumbs up it. It's for the algorithm. Now, that's a drag king named Algorithm.
Algorithm. I like that.
He's Albie Shore's little cousin. We're going to take a break, and we will be right back with more Hot Goss.
Angeria, your Southern Belle from ATL. She's Hollywood, but still country as hell. They wanna see me serve, I'm always snatching crowns. I've got more than just these sexy gowns. Polish, check, glam, check, painted, check, fierce, check, talent, check, pretty, check. Got all the jewels all on my neck. Classy, check, stunning, check, sickening, check, witty, check, ass, check, titties, check, tuck. What the fuck?
I just got off the phone with Angeria.
Oh shit, I need a bar.
Okay, what is the criteria? I told her I could add a little drum from Nigeria. I even got a homegirl straight from Liberia. Yeah, for real. Oh, you want a little this and a little bit of that? So I told her if I'm gonna do it, I'ma have to rap. That's 1-800-TOP-10 for my cellular. Supersize the bitch, these are the hoes regular. It girls headed to the mainstream. Pissing everybody off, but we the mainstream. They say, are you Kelly? And my drip got power. That's a new definition of a golden shower. Bitch.
Call me Kelly. I'm here to get you right.
Yes, I make his bitch, I'm so
polished, check, glam, check, painted, check, fierce, check, talent, check, pretty, check. Got all the jewels all on my neck. Classy, check, stunning, check, sickening, check, witty, check, ass, check, titties, check, tuck. What the fuck? What? Call me Angie. I'm here to dance all night. Call me Angie. I'm here to get my life. Now get your life, bitch. 1-800-HIT-ME. Florida, Georgia, throw it up. Baby, come and pick me up. Yeah, you can call me.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
We are back with the more hot gossing tones, and we have our special co-host, Ms. Latrice Royale. Are you a Ms. or a Mrs.? What is Latrice?
I think Ms. is for like divorcees. Isn't that correct? Like you've been married and
or
divorced.
Like feminists.
Or feminists.
Who's like it's none of your business what I am.
Yeah, right. I'm probably a Ms.
Empress, goddess, entity.
Yeah. Queen.
Entity. So I love that all these fashion shows and young celebrity girls are taking their inspiration from the queens and the showgirls of the world, and the runways are rife with this mopping. These girls in the Mugler show, baby, they have these giant ass hoops, huge, looking like hula hoops for toddlers. How is this in this bitch's ear? We're going to put this up on Race Chaser Instagram just so you could see this hoop. I can't. I had a hoop that was like double this size for a video called The Bigger the Hoop, The Bigger the Hoe. And I had to put it on a headband under the wig.
Baby, that is a lot of metal hanging and dangling. Maybe it's engineered that it goes over the ear.
Around, like a ear hook. Yeah,
like
that's
ear
what
hook.
like one of those good dangle bops that the girls do. I
But
think
it's kind of fierce to me. Dangerous.
I mean, try putting on a seatbelt, bitch.
No, you're not going anywhere.
You're not going nowhere. Good luck. Good luck trying to. You know what these are good for? Drag con. Keep people out the bubble.
It does keep people at bay. Yeah, I like that part.
I would just like to see this poor girl's loosed, ravaged holes after taking off these hoops, though.
Not loose, ravaged holes. Why they gotta be ravaged, though?
Girl, well, if it takes after me and last night, I'll tell you.
Wow. And there you have it.
There you have it. Now, you at the Chop, you cover all the niche, unique seasons.
The international franchises.
The international adventures.
Yeah.
It seems like we're going to have 2 international adventures to choose from very soon because we have Drag Race France announced and Drag Race Canada versus the world. Concurrent.
Hashtag doing too much. Okay?
You will be, yeah. Much too much.
Whoa.
I was too much.
Always. But I'm excited about it because, Nikki Doll is getting her zhuzh, and we'll get to see her in her element in her country doing what she do. And I love the fact that there's opportunity for these girls, outside of and you don't have to be a winner, baby, because bitch, look at them. And she looks stunning.
Yeah, the photography is gorgeous. Nikki is a model. Kitty Smile and Daphne Berkey, no clue who they are, but they seem to have lots of flair, which is enjoyable. Who's hosting Canada vs. World? Brooklyn again?
Brooklyn, yeah.
Oh, good. I think she's going to come back with like 4 cheekbones and 18 lips. I can't wait to see who we meet this time when they announce Brooklyn Heights.
Stop it.
Baby. She said, "What's in that needle? Poke my face." And they said, "Girl, this is a sewing needle." She said, "Put it in my face."
She might have a thing for needles. She might.
Girl, she's using crochet hooks, it looks like, at this point. She looks gorgeous. I'm here for it. We have lots of dolls competing. I think Jimbo's probably doing it because he does a drag race every 3 months at this point.
Which
I
is
feel
lovely.
like.
Yeah. And it's Canada.
I've
heard some things that I'm excited about.
I haven't heard any whispers in the Willams this time, but I'm sure some of the girls will tell me. But I would like to congratulate you on a milestone or a kilometer stone, depending on where you're listening. It's been 2 years of the Chop. You started June 2020 with Manila, season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, and you've been doing this 2 years now, bitch.
Really?
Time flies like a Delta Sky Mile, bitch.
Whoa.
2 years. We was just sitting at home, minding our business, being like, oh, we'll do 4th of July gigs. We'll be back. And then, podcasting. It's what we do now.
It is what we do now. Yeah. Who knew? Well, girl, there we go.
I mean,
go us.
Why waste the drag? You look so beautiful. Now, is this a 1B route to a 613 human?
You know what?
I've never seen a lace neck back. I love that.
Because I want to make sure if I want to pull it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get the blends, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can't have tracks up there. No. Gotta keep it off your neck for Vegas. It's hot.
Yes,
hot.
Baby, 107 degrees.
Oh my God.
Baby.
Palm Springs is like 112 right now. So
I
feel you. Makes a girl enough to want to get monkeypox. Oh, wait, never mind. No monkeypox.
It's too hot for that.
What has been your favorite thing about hosting the Chop?
You know what? Because we do all these international franchises, it's really been great because we get to see something different and talk about something different, and then we kind of give an opportunity to shine light on these queens that don't necessarily get the shine that the U.S. queens get, and more people are tuning in, and it's wild.
I started to watch Spain after hearing your coverage of it because I was like, I need to know what the fuck this bitch talking about.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I like how they had the girls in the house to do more stuff, and like it just gave everybody something to do. I feel like in a quarantine or when like work was low, they gave the girls a little extra like shine and moments. That was really nice of whoever produced Spain, I thought.
Spain was the one this season, man. Let me tell you, like they set records and standards like beyond. So I really enjoyed this season. And it's like I know they're gonna try to outdo themselves, and that's why I love these franchises, because they up it every time.
Even Italy, I mean, they could build a house with all the brick they got.
Whoa. And where's the shade button, baby? Where's that? There it is.
We got one with we got a button with Coco Montrese saying we're gonna take a break on that one.
Oh, what?
Miss Coco Montrese has her own sound cue on our board now.
Come on, Coco.
Telling us to take a motherfucking break when we need to take a break.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Are you learning any Spanish?
No, I'm horrible. I just know the important things to say. Like,
cerveza.
Mucho grande la pinga.
Mucho grande dinero.
Well, that goes with it. We take roses now.
Oh, yeah, rosas. I only buy my rosas from Maria.
Rosas from Maria?
Uh-huh. It was like this ditty that me and Detox used to like sing whenever we saw Maria, and we'd be like, we only buy our roses from Maria.
What?
The white roses, red roses, black roses. And she would just come over and kiki and giggle, and then she'd be like, rosas? And we're like, no, we don't actually want any. But then we would tell everybody that the white ones had cocaine, and people would be like, we need white roses, Maria. And then she would sell out.
Wow.
Everybody buy the roses.
See?
Just trying to encourage the community. You got these twinks sniffing white roses thinking they're getting high. Fucking idiots. Tiger Heat twinks.
Damn.
Dumbass.
Tiger Heat.
Yeah. So when can we see you in Vegas until? We got August right now on the docket?
Yeah, August, September. Yeah, for sure.
I gotta get out.
Please do. Like, it's really a spectacular show, and no tea and no shade, but like there's a lot of new fresh blood and life being breathed into it because of the changes of the girls and the diversity of the girls, and so it really makes the show a lot of fun.
Well, losing is the new winning.
It really is.
And we will be right back.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Okay, we are back with segment 3. And so there's a thing, and it's called monkeypox. And our friend has it right now, actually. Came over to the...
Whore.
Yeah, he came over...
Slut.
Horse.
Trash.
Trash. Wait, what's that?
Well, that's what well, don't you got to get it through like contact, like...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how you get
it's not, well, it's not like you go you. I mean, you could, but it's more like direct contact with like an infected person. Like you have to be all up in their business.
Okay.
And ain't no telling how many people were in his business.
No, he got boat, and he got business on that boat probably.
I mean,
boat business. But he came to America and he got the monkeypox. So he hasn't been able to do anything. And I was like, wow, it is real. Yet it's LA has one reported case. And I was like, I'm sure it ain't him. So this is happening more. Be careful. Wear condoms, wear masks, limit your exposure to people you think might be monkeying around.
That would be you.
Yeah.
You know.
Honey, we got some new information from the CDC, and they said monkeypox spreads primarily through direct contact with an infected person, being sores, scabs, or bodily fluids. So girls, don't be sharing contacts anymore.
See?
Don't say, "Ooh, I'm gonna do a pride contact that somebody don't share contacts." It can also be spread by respiratory secretions during prolonged face-to-face contact. See, this is why I like doggy. There will be no face-to-face. Some ass-to-face maybe, but no face-to-face. We are at a level 2 in the monkeypox health alert, and this sounds like a joke, but it's not. And they would like to have everyone practice enhanced precautions. PEP. So get PEP. And as of Wednesday, 35 cases have been reported in the United States, but that's a lie.
You know there's more.
Baby, what's next? Orangutan pox? We gonna get silverback pox by 2024?
If everyone could just stop monkeying around with the monkey business.
Baby, I want to get a PandaPox. We got chicken pox, monkey pox. PandaPox would be so cute.
Is there gonna be a new vaccine for monkeypox?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to eat a lot of bananas.
I bet you are.
And I know we shouldn't joke about it, but it's all we can do, bitch.
Girl, at this point.
Yeah. I told the guy last night that I was on PrEP negative and monkeypox free. And he said, well, we can fix that. And I was like, what?
What?
He's like, I didn't know what to say. So, and I was like, okay.
Well, that is not what you say, bitch.
Not at all. At all. And it was after the moment where he said, do you remember when I met you at DragCon? And I was like, did I hit on you then? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, consistent.
We'll see.
Consistent. And he bought merch. I was like,
look at that.
You like me?
He spent coin.
Yeah, honey. I was so happy. I was like, you like me.
You want a date.
You me. And he looks like Chance the Rapper, but full grown.
Oh.
Yeah, it's everything.
So you like a thug.
I like someone with style.
You like a thug. You want somebody.
The hugs you give. We have a segment on Hot Goss where we like to get political because we try to use our platform for things that are bigger than us. And also, I don't know much about politics, so this is my chance to learn things. So we have a little song. It's called Let's Get Political, and it goes something like this. Sing along if you get it, or you can hum. Let's get political, political. I want to get political. Let me see your policy. There we go.
Okay.
We may remix it. We'll see.
Okay. Right.
There is a giant distraction being used right now in Texas to, I think, shy a light away from all the gun bullshit that's going on, because there's all these politicians in Texas that have been posting about drag queens not being appropriate to be around kids, and this agenda to make a law to keep us away from kids instead of, you know, the laws outlawing guns when they've been killing people, not drag queens.
Right.
It's kind of strange. This is from The Hill, which I think is a political website. There's a representative named Brian Slatton, who's a Republican, of course, and he posted on social media Monday that he plans to introduce legislation during next year's legislative session aimed at protecting kids from drag shows and other inappropriate displays. This announcement apparently came after videos surfaced online showing children attending a drag showcase in Dallas this past weekend. Slatton said, I promised my voters I would stand up for their values and fight to protect Texas kids. I was reelected on that promise, and I intend to keep it by authorizing legislation to defend kids from being subjected to drag shows and other inappropriate events. I look forward to working with my colleagues to pass this important legislation. This is just bullshit distraction tactics, I feel like, because he could be introducing legislation to ban assault rifles, provide health care, reproductive health. Like, I understand why there was a problem, because, like, the bar that in Dallas that they did it with, I forget what it was called, but it's like some bar where they have signs on the wall that's like, it's not going to suck itself. It's not like the Abbey of gay bars where you're like, oh, look at these wholesome dancers. They don't show asshole. It was a dirty low down diggity bar, and there were kids there, which I don't know why, you know.
Well, how do you get kids in a bar though? Like,
maybe they had a food license or they were doing it during the day. I just don't think kids belong in bars.
At all.
Yeah. Unless they have a fake ID or they do drag and sneak in that way.
That's a little weird. I thought it was like at a pride event or something, but like a bar, that's a little bit.
Yeah. I tried to read to kids at a library once and cleared my schedule, and then they canceled me, and I was like, oh, this sucks. Are they going to reschedule? And they're like, oh, we're not canceling the event, we're canceling you. We did some Googling, and I was like, oh, well, here's the apology video for that. And they're like, oh no, it's not for that, darling, it's for the blackface you did in 2008. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
So they're like, but we're glad to hear that you're evolving as a person. And I was like, evolving as a person?
They let you have it.
I was like, I'm sorry. I wanted to do white chicks for a second, and it did not work, and I will apologize the rest of my life. But please let me read to the children. And they said, absolutely not. I even like tried to get in after, and they were like, no, thank you. We do not need your services. But another girl read to the kids, and it was fine. I like watched her live of it, and I was like, these kids love drag queens. Kids love colorful, shiny, and we're basically,
they do.
I know not all showgirls and drag queens are clowns and ascribe to that, but kids love colorful, joyful beings, and drag is usually most of those things.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many little kids are enamored with me, and I love children. I don't want to have any, but I love children, and I love seeing their eyes light up when they see a queen.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget when I was doing a show, this little girl was just so in love with my jewelry. So I went in my little jewelry case and I got her a little ring and gave her her own little ring, and she still has it to this day.
God bless.
I call her my little princess.
Aww.
And so, like, it's all, fantasy and unicorns and rainbow. We're their little fantasy world, and I think it's adorable. And children should be up to the parents anyway. It's to the parents' discretion.
Yeah.
Whether people are getting too involved with raising other people's kids. You know what I mean? It's like you're telling women what to do with their bodies. You're telling people that their kids can't go see a drag show. Well, bitch, no, you're not going to stop this. You're not going to stop us.
At all.
Drag is taking over the world, darling. It's not going anywhere. We're just getting more and more in your face.
I mean, they want to tell you that you have to have the baby even if you don't want it. And then when you do have it, don't you dare bring it to something fun like a drag show. Just send it to a school where they could get shot. Like,
there you go.
They need to do better. This thing in Dallas or Texas right now, we have a letter from a longtime listener named Day. Longtime listener, first-time caller. I really think you're going to want to know what's happening in Texas. Following the Uvalde shooting, this Slayton guy, he's trying to ban drag queens from performing around kids. This statement was in direct response to a performance in Dallas that was advertised as family-friendly, but conservatives thought the queens looked too sexualized. And then conservative protesters came before and after the show with megaphones to publicly shame and harass performers and the parents of the children. Which, that's one thing to come after the parents, but, the kids have nothing to do with this. Nothing. They were just there for a show. Drag queens to kids are like live cartoons. Yeah. We're everything that's good about, entertainment and femininity, and we show people that you could be whatever you want and wear whatever you want, and as long as the foundation ain't dripping off your face yet, you're still doing great. I feel like brunches and restaurant gigs and even Pride should have drag queens, even if there are kids, because people need to know that you don't necessarily have to be one of the 6 colors of the rainbows. You could be the other 4 or 5 that we just added too. I saw this girl when I was going to Pride when I was 9, and I just remember she was in all white lingerie, garters, bra, little peignoir thing, and she was walking through the Lincoln Tunnel. I was like, how are you going to walk through the Lincoln Tunnel, this dirty-ass tunnel, and in white lingerie with a white pump? And then on that, there's these gay memorial type of accounts on Instagram. One's an AIDS memorial where they put up pictures of people that have died and moments and stories from people that knew them. And they had this lady in a pride photo in the white. And I saw it last year and I was like, that's my first memory of like a trans woman, of like this showgirl walking through the Lincoln Tunnel. And I saw her in the outfit and I was like, you know, when a memory's burned in your head and then you see it again, you're like, oh my God, that's life. I didn't imagine it, because I was turning 9 years old that day. It was gay pride in New York. It was the first time I had ever seen like all of those gay people like that. And I just remember being like, who's the lady in white? And bitch,
Wow.
I can't pass up a white boot or a white shoe now. I think it was imprinted on me.
See?
Imprinted.
Influence.
Yeah. And like, I credit that lady wherever she is. And I just, I'm glad I was exposed to drag at an early age. And I think it made me better and more tolerant, even for the booger girls, you know?
Yeah.
Because they have a right to go to the Louboutin sample sale just like us.
Absolutely. I heard all of y'all were there, by the way.
Oh, honey. I would have texted you, but all the handbags were gone. Monet got there and she's like, what's tea, girl? I said, what size are you? She said, 45. And I was like, oh, you go over there.
Girl, and the we don't have you section.
No, but Louboutin is making some large shoes now for the big-footed divas. You can order up to a size 45 online in your shade of nude, in a black, and then some other ones. So
I don't know what a 45 is.
if you put two of them together, you might be able to fit them on your hands.
Whoa.
We're going to take a break and measure Latrice's foot. We are in Jellystone National Park, about to get into this big-ass cave. I implore you to put on your safety vest, or something with a stone or two, maybe an AB, because we are about to go spelunking deep inside this fucking cave of questions. And I would invite you to join me. Please bring the duck.
Wow.
So this is spelunking deep inside the DMs. Do you want to do me a favor and read this first one while I get a sip of water?
Sure. This is from Dan. To my absolute fave, Willam, as well as special guest Latrice, too. My life peaked in 2012-2013 when Willam called me a swimmer twink on Twitter, and since then, it's been incredibly downhill. I am gutted to be missing your UK tour, but will be on my first Atlantis cruise around the Mediterranean. So hopefully we'll be bottoms up and have 1 or 2 or 80 sailors come aboard. CUM aboard, okay? Just so you know.
Clever girl.
Okay. Since my swimmer twink days, I'm now a doctor in London and have been chronically single, having never had a boyfriend or ever managed to get past the 3rd date in my 33 years. I struggle with my body image and self-worth and find the scene difficult as I don't conform to the insta-muscle gay image, which is what everyone seems to want. Not looking a certain way, hot and muscled, has really affected my mental health, and I'm struggling to get over my fixation to try and look a certain way. Do you have any advice or pearly wisdom to help a guy out? Because bar using steroids, I'm not sure what to do. Please find and attach some photos of my ass, not taken of my flat. So please don't judge the decor too harshly, but we're not looking at your decor, boo-boo. We're looking at this ass.
Oh, I just scrolled.
Ass. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't understand. He has body dysmorphia? Because, baby, what I'm looking at...
He says he's not muscled, but this is...
All I see is tone.
Yeah, he's very toned.
Squeezing tone and squeezing
He's in
tone.
tone. He's got some thick thighs.
Baby.
I don't know what he's dysmorphic about. I always find that if you think you're ugly, you're probably not. I can't tell him to fix his problems by saying you're not ugly, but like all the convex places look convex and all the concave places look concave. Like everything's in the right spot for me.
Yeah.
You look like the first picture with the peace sign, that looks like pecs.
To me too.
Yeah, so maybe you don't see yourself the way others do, but also if you're having problems hooking up with people, put a little stethoscope in your bio. Everybody wants to date a doctor.
Now that's tea.
I literally told Anthony
That's tea.
to turn on his grinder and to go sit on the USC medical school steps to find a fucking doctor and get husband. Because,
Damn.
and if you do think you're ugly, if you feel ugly because you're not getting a response from people that you may be into on Grindr or something, try Jacked or try Sniffies. The ugly people go to Sniffies because they don't even show their faces there. And baby, you would be a 10 there. You'd be a 10 anywhere, I think. You're very cute. I understand that not everybody has the misguided self-esteem that I have, but you're doing great. I can't really give you any advice, I don't think. Other than try to love yourself more.
Love yourself, baby, because there's a lot to love. That's you got it going on.
Yeah.
It's your catch.
There's who said there's some song that says like Sam Smith has a song where he's like, maybe I've learned to love myself more or something. And I think that's really important. You really do need to love yourself because you're the only vessel that the universe has given you to complete your tasks on Earth, and you should be kind to that vessel. Like, thank your feet for having two of them and for getting you around, and thank your butthole for being an entrance and an exit, because it seems like you're putting in a lot of work back there.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you
Cakes.
definitely. A bakery.
Okay.
And clean feet. We love clean feet.
Love clean feet.
Oh, I hate a dirty foot hoe in bed. And don't wear your socks in my bed. Those were just on the floor. Take them off. I am going to... Right? Am I wrong? You put in socks and clean sheets. Those socks are dirty.
Yeah.
And I wear a house shoe. I was raised right. This next message comes from... I fully thought that was your fish tank on the wall. And then I was like, how did her fish... And then I was like, she's not in Florida. I was like, those fish are dead. They're staying still. And she took out all their toys. She's a mean mom. Oh, there we go.
Oh, my God.
There we go. This next message comes from M. It says, Dear Miss Motherfucking Royale, Ms. Belli, and Ms. Dipper, I'm a longtime listener, first-time writer. I appreciate your commitment to being in full drag for every episode of the podcast, of course. The detailing on the corsets really contributes to the oral experience as a listener. I am a 39-year-old man with a boyfriend who's about 5 years older than I am. I turn 40 next month, and while I don't particularly care about reaching this milestone, my boyfriend keeps on telling me he's going to leave me for a younger model. He tells me he's joking, but he's not the type of person who generally makes jokes. All of his exes are also younger than me. What should I do with this information? I'm usually okay with this kind of joke, but coming from him, it's upsetting mainly because I don't think of him as the type of person who jokes. I have not attached a photo of my penis to this email because I did not want to. Rest assured that my penis is aesthetically pleasing and fully functional. Yours faithfully, M. P.S. Love your All-Star 7 promo pics. Oof. Dating a younger man. I've always dated older, and the guy that I was with for almost 15 years, all of his boyfriends were much younger than me. And by the time we stopped dating, I was at that age where he usually capped out. So some guys just like younger guys. But if he's been with you 5 years, you might at least have a palimony case if he does the dirty and dips you for some younger model.
Not a palimony agreement.
Oh, yeah. You got to know your options, baby. Is Christopher much younger than you?
He is. He's like
5 years?
9 years. Because he's gonna be. It's really 8 years and some change. But I've only dated. He's the first younger by a margin person that I've dated. But it works because he's an old soul, so it's great. And but I'm not into young. I was never into twinks. I was never into young guys like that because for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Somebody on my level, you know.
I feel like there's like a seed of truth in every joke. So yeah, there's the possibility he's gonna leave you, but it's a joke. Get over it. He's been fucking you for 5 years. Just because you're 40, I don't think he will leave you.
And just turn up the heat, baby.
Yeah.
Like, you know, wink on his ass and spell your name on his dick. You know, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. That's what's gonna keep that going. And he ain't no. You gotta show him what no young chick can do. You gotta show him what experience can do.
My chick
baby.
bad, my chick good.
That part.
His name is M, so I don't know if he could spell his name on the dick, but like I would also recommend writing the word coconut with your butt. Coconut is a good word.
But even if you do make the letter M, look at all that up and down and back and forth.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I just did it in my seat. You are very right. You ain't never been wrong, bitch. Spell my name. There's lots of things you could do to keep him from leaving you. And you should be doing them, I think.
Yeah,
personally.
for sure.
Keep the spice alive.
It's good, that heat.
Heat, that hot heat.
Yes, honey.
Hot heat rises. Do you want to read this letter from Grace, or would you?
Sure,
like
from Grace, because here from Grace. I'm coming to the only folks I know qualified to give me advice on a particular predicament. I've recently announced my divorce after 12 and a half years together, and am re-entering single life as a 37-year-old drag queen.
Okay.
Okay. Last time I dated, I was a 24-year-old rail thin and didn't wear wigs for money. While it wasn't the reason for our split, my husband was never really into my recent career as a woman. I'm realizing that this disinterest is pretty common amongst gay men, and that most seem to have an aversion to dating drag queens. It's true. But now you get on Drag Race, baby, you got to fight them off of you. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm entering into my whole phase, like Willam, just in time for a hot girl summer, I love some advice on picking up guys that can see me for who I am and out of drag, but also appreciate the fabulous side of me. I really only host a couple of shows a month, and I'm otherwise a fairly successful artist for my day job. I'm in no rush to settle down again, but I need to fuck. And the creepy closeted men with trans fetishes sliding into my DMs are not the scene. Amen. Okay. I know y'all pull in the trade. Do I just need to get famous? It helps. What is your advice for a horny, single, almost middle-aged queen?
Okay, Miss Grace Wet Pants. Grace Wet Pants. Oh, I get her name. Like Grace Wet Pants?
Oh, Grace Wet Pants.
Her name is Grace Wet Pants.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crafty. She also said, attached for Delta Diamond priority boarding are some dick pics and drag shots for reference. And I'm embroidered, and an embroidered portrait I gave Willam in a meet and greet a few years ago, and I know where that is.
Oh no, I kept this one. It's in Palm Springs.
I know you kept. This is the one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, but wait. They just send you dick pics, though, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's how we tell them if they want to get their letter read for sure. They send us some dick or some titties.
Are you for real?
Yeah, y'all can institute whatever rules you want on the chop. Yeah.
That kind of power, huh?
Uh-huh. Yep. We wield it just like this guy with his dick in the bathtub.
That's her.
Uh-huh. That's her. Miss Grace Sweatpants. I think that you're beautiful, your drag is valid. You look like a young what's the bitch's name from Devil Wears Prada? A young her.
Miranda.
A young Miranda Priestley. It's giving very that.
No, that's not Miranda Priestley. That's not her name. What's her name?
Oh. I think it is.
Isn't Miranda Priestley from like Sex and the City or something?
No, that's Miranda somebody else.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe her name is Miranda Priestley. Okay.
Yeah. I think that no one is too rich as to deny a trade. So whatever reason they're in your DMs, they admire you and they like you for some reason. If you don't want to have sex and drag, just, when he starts pulling your hair, take the pins out. And then you'll be half out of it. I say no one is too rich as to deny a friend, but sometimes the friends are rich, and then if you deny them, they'll just give you the money. I don't know what to tell him.
Look, like obviously you got it going on. You have a clear, aesthetic where you can be a full-on like trade boy, like
He does.
show you, and that aesthetic right there. That's all grinder ready. I mean, I'm sure you shouldn't have any problem.
Or scruff. People would love that.
Or scruff, yeah.
The tattoos, the
little
chest
furry,
hair.
yeah, it's all right. It's all correct. So,
looking like an otter about to crack a clamshell on his chest.
There's a market for that.
There really is. I think you'll do great on try scruff. Put the wigs in the closet when they come over, because if they start asking questions, then you have to say, "Oh, I do hair," and then like, "Oh, I need a edge up," and like, "No, I do updos, baby."
Updo.
Hello. Yes. I understand, because there have been people that I've met that like literally, I don't think he listens to the podcast, but the other guy, I was at his house, and before I knew if he knew me or not, the second time, I look up and there's a manila pineapple doll.
No.
I'm like, well, if he knows her, he damn well knows me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew.
Oh, he knew. I just think it's a matter of the people that wouldn't want to fuck you because you do drag. You probably wouldn't want to date them anyway, and they aren't the kind of people who are secure enough with themselves, I think, to be open-minded enough to deal with all that.
Yeah, and just know it takes a special kind of dude that would date a queen, and there are plenty out there. I'll tell you that there are plenty out there. But girl, for right now, go have some fun, honey. Like, you just getting out of this relationship. Let your hair down, take it off, suck some dick, and get your life. And then I'm sure, like, don't be looking; it'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before you even know it, like,
it'll be in your eye.
It'll be in your eye, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, you shot in my eye. Will you marry me?" And there you go.
You don't need a blood test when you got the sperm. I would like to thank my sister Latrice Royale so much for being a part of the Mom Podcast Network and for jumping in and filling in. Alaska was getting a lip lift. I mean,
oh, another one?
She went down to El Salvador this time because they're doing the bottom lip.
Oh, well, yeah. She's gonna be real plump and juicy.
They said we need to do this south of the equator and keep you upside down on the table in order for it to match the voluminous plushness of your top lip, darling. So it's just science. I don't make the medical rules. But we will be back with Alaska next week. But special thank you for our special guest co-host Latrice Royale for filling in for Alaska today. We love you so much.
Pleasure.
Love you. Thank you so much for giving everybody the chop each week. And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the pussy paywall. A special hello to Mario H. and Robert S. I don't know you, but I thank you and I love you for being Mom Plus subscribers. Thank you for listening. And on Instagram, you can follow us at Willam, at Latrice Royale with an E, and at Race Chaser Pod and at Mom Podcasts. And bitch, we're going on tour. We will be all over the UK in July for the Race Chaser Live Tour, and you can get your tickets at racechaserlive.com. And if you'd like to see Latrice live on the Las Vegas Strip right now, you can do so by Googling it.
Yeah. Flamingo Hotel.
Y'all can figure out where it is. Drag Race Live. There you go. Done. Stay safe out there, and don't pet any monkeys, and be vigilant as to what is happening to you. And we will be back next week with another steaming, piping, scalding serving of... Say hot goss with me. Hot goss.
That's hot goss.
Ding. Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a.
Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.